You'll always remember this, huh? Unless you lose your memory like Ilya did. No, what are the chances of something like the same thing happening like that again? Next to nothing. You know, Link. I want to take our relationship to the next level. No! No! Don't lose your memory! But it's okay though, because we all know that Zelda never falls off animals. It's a twister. That does not look natural. What's going on? Hang on. No! She fell off! She fell off! It sucked her up, then rejected Link. Things could not have gone worse. And Zelda fell off. Fail. Link. Oh, it's that mysterious purple text from the beginning. I am waiting for you. The time has come for you to awaken. You are vital to a mission of great importance. Oh yeah, Link. No! Oh. Ah, you're awake. Oh, awkward. That awkward moment. Extreme edition. Fortunately, you don't appear to have any serious injuries. For that much, we can be grateful. Yeah, that sure makes him feel better. But Link, where's Zelda? She was with you, was she not? What's happened to my daughter? A black tornado, you say? That was no ordinary storm. This is sad. You must not push yourself. You're still recovering. Tell me, when you saw Zelda today, did anything about her seem off? I see. She was talking about the surface then? And you've been having dreams about a great mission? How interesting. I'm sorry, I was lost in thought there for a moment. It's very strange, but I doubt there's much of a connection between these things. I'm concerned for Zelda, so as long as she's with her lost one, I'm sure she'll be fine. Okay. Either way, daybreak has yet to arrive. It would be very difficult to spot one girl and the bird in the dark at night. It would also be very dangerous. Yes, it would. Rest now, Link. Zelda's gonna be fine. She's out there alive. I know it. How can you sleep at a time like this? You can't. It's impossible. Well, we heard something. Hey, you're waiting for me. Well, that was easy. Well, don't run away from me. You said you were waiting for me. You said you were waiting for me. Come on. This is not cool. Well, it's closed at night, so... Huh? Where are we going? Oh, hello. Whoa. Yeah, at night, those guys get pretty vicious, and yes, they actually do take damage. We got this again. There's a treasure chest down there, though. So, let's get it. You know, if I see the treasure chest, I'm gonna get it. 20 rupees. We'll spend it all in one place. And we got 118. I forget what your max is to start. I think it's 300, just like in Twilight Princess. Let's give it a quick check. Yeah, 300. Yeah, you gotta wait until it all comes back. Okay, let's go. Yeah, it's pretty much the same as if you leap, because like you get more distance off of it too, so it kind of cancels out. It's like, would you rather drive a car fat? Like, would you rather drive less and use more gas, or drive slower and use less gas, but over time, since you're driving for a longer time, use the same amount, right? I don't actually know. So I could just be saying something completely stupid. You know, can you just die? Thank you. Yeah. I'm still not great at the combat, but, you know, I haven't played this in a while either, so I'll get better. I practiced a little, but not so much. So we just basically took a roundabout way to the top. So we're here. We've already been here. He just disappeared. And so did the door. What lies in here? Full moon tonight. Inside the statue of the goddess. That's a long name. The one chosen by my creator, I've been waiting for you. You'll play a role in great destiny. When does he not, you know? According to your social customs, I shall first provide you with my designation. Phi is the name I was given. Phi is created for a single purpose, and that was to be your sidekick. Pretty much is actually what she says. Now, for some reason, she gets a lot of hate. And now is the time to talk. I've been talking about this a little in Twilight Princess, but now it's finally the time to talk about this. People say that she talks too much. Well, you know what? If you think she talks too much, you might as well turn this LP off, because now it's time to reveal my second twist about this game. You can read this text if you want, of course. She's basically just saying... She's saying, we have a mission to do. She pretty much behaves like a robot. You might like that, you might not. I do, because it pretty much makes her all about facts, and that's just what I'm like. And that's why she's by far my favorite sidekick in any Zelda game. So anyway, what I was saying, if you think that Phi talks too much, you might as well just stop watching this. I mean, I know I shouldn't be chasing away my viewers that I do get, but this is my LP and I'm going to do it the way I want, and this is the way I want to do it. Every single time we see a new person or enemy or location, I'm going to ask Phi to tell me about it. Because I think it's so cool how she tells you about everything, and you learn new information about everything, and sometimes it can actually be kind of funny, like she has that raw sense of humor. Or dry sense of humor, you know? So that's what I'm going to do, okay? I'm going to make full use of everything that Phi can do. And, of course, just having a sidekick does not count as a new thing, but once we see what she can do, that counter will go up. In the name of my creator, draw the sword and raise it skyward. Yeah. Ready, stance? Yeah. raise it skyward. So we got it. You got the goddess sword. The mysterious sword is bathed in divine light. Recognition complete, Master. Link, my master. Link! I've had my suspicions, but until now I wasn't sure. Yet here we are in the Chamber of the Sword, the very place where it was foretold the youth of legend would one day appear. Of course it's Link, said this place is left to our people by the goddess herself. The very knowledge of this room's existence is a secret passed down to a select few each generation, along with a handful of words. When the light of the goddess's sword shines bright, the great apocalypse will wake from its long slumber. Do not fear, for it is then that a youth, guided by my hand, shall reveal himself in the place most sacred. Started days ago, the sword that I've kept secret all these years. It began to give off a faint otherworldly light. So is that the voice that Zelda was hearing? First I was sure I was seeing things, here alone with the sword. There was no other explanation. I never dreamed that the prophecy of the legend would come to pass in my lifetime. Well, yeah, I agree. You don't look like you have very many years of your life left. The words I have sworn to keep secret are coming true before my very eyes. The youth will be guided by one born into the blade, one who is also youthful in likeness, yet wise with knowledge immeasurable. Ah yes, the oral tradition. That's what she said. One of the last reliable methods of information retention and transmission. It appears that critical sections, I can't read today, of the passage have been lost over generations. Look at that unibrow. Meanwhile, Fi over there has no eyebrows. And no hands either. But you know, she's a sword. She's pretty much just the spirit of your sword. I mean, that's how you explain her. Like, you know, Navi and Tattle are fairies. King of Red Lions is a boat. Well, technically kind of the same thing as this, like a spirit on a boat. And Midna's a Twilight princess, and a being of the Twilight. She's the spirit of the sword, but, you know. Hey, don't tempt me. Oh god, that glare is terrible. Some of Father's old tale. Oh yeah, oh that's right. He's just reminiscing about how Zelda told him about that. And now we get to go down there. Master, you must embark on a great journey beneath the clouds to the vast realm of the surface. It is only through this journey that you can fulfill the mission set before you by my creator, the goddess. So at this point it's like, so yeah, but it will reunite us with Zelda, even though this is no easy task. Of course it's not. In living memory, no one has ever done this. So she kind of has arms. Kind of, I guess. This tablet will illuminate a path through the clouds to the land below. Take it and place it within the altar behind you. You got the Emerald Tablet. The weathered surface of this heavy stone tablet feels very old, and I'm sure it's no coincidence that it's an emerald. Yes, so now we have our new move, which is the Skyward Strike. So yes, you hold the sword upward, and let fly the Skyward Strike, but we gotta be a little closer. In fact, I found that just tilting it upward works better than raising it like way above your head. I'll show you what else you can do with the Skyward Strike. If you slap, you can go like that, like a cutter. Or, if you stab forward, you shoot a little beam. It can be helpful. And you can even do it with a spin attack to make it even more powerful. so cool how it's above the clouds. Now whenever I'm on a plane, I get reminded of it. Whenever I'm on an airplane, I think of this game. Master Link, it is done. Until now, a cloud barrier created by the goddess has separated the world you know from the one below. The tablet you placed in the altar has opened a small rift in the barrier. You can use it to travel through the clouds to the realm below. I've recognized you as my master, and it is my duty to follow you wherever you go. Yep. So even if I just decided to go to the bathroom the entire game, you'd still stay with me there? Okay. Link, listen a moment. The nature of the great apocalypse. Yeah. Seems that both you and Zelda have big roles to play in the destiny of this land. Just think, if what Fi says is true, Zelda is alive and no doubt coming to terms with whatever the goddess has in store for her. Should you heed the call of destiny, I don't know what dangers you may have to face, Link, especially down there. But if you've decided to brave the unknown, please find my daughter and bring her back to me. What we've seen here today defies explanation, but it's only the start of your journey. Please see it through. Well, I think the first time I said okay, I just want to see. But no way would be kind of saying, so we'll say it so much. I'm sorry, Link. I know it's a heavy load to shoulder, but you're the only one who can bear its weight. Dawn is drawing near. It has been a long night for the both of us, hasn't it? You have a great journey before you, Link, and these clothes, those clothes, they don't look up to the task. The uniform you were to receive for winning the race should be ready by now. A sturdy uniform like that will prove much more suitable for a long journey. You better change before you go. All business now. Wait, did I just hear my heart replenish? Yeah, so we'll end it right there, because it's been a long video.